Well, this week the news out of Polk County is hotter than a skillet left on a mesquite fire. The Alabama-KashataTribe of Texas has announced plans for a brand new casino, resort hotel, dining, entertainment, the whole 9 yards, right here in your backyard. The Tribal Council is calling this their new chapter. They've promised real economic benefits for their folks who live and work around this region. And let's be honest, when the second largest employer in the county says that they're ready to grow, that's something worth paying attention to. What's on the table? Jobs today, jobs tomorrow. Construction crews will work first, and then hospitality, food services, and maintenance and management jobs will follow. That'll be a boost to small businesses, gas stations, grocery stores, supply houses, and local entertainment spots that stand to see more customers with cash in their pockets. The county coffers and the tax revenues and the infrastructure, when the direct hiring could give Polk County economic measurable shot in the arm. The legal dust storm. Now, before we start counting our chips, let's remember this project rides on a federal rule change that allows tribal gaming on land not tied directly to original reservations. That's a rule some state officials don't cotton to. The Attorney General's office has already signaled they'll fight it, and we all know that gambling lawsuits are spread across the country faster than fire ants on a picnic blanket. Fairness and opportunity. And here's the rub. Only one tribe in Texas historically has been allowed to run a gaming facility. The Alabama-Kashata and others have argued for equal treatment, and you know what? Equal access to economic tools matter. It's about more than cards and dice. It's about jobs, schools, and services for the community who want to stand on their own 2 feet. What it means for Polk County, this announcement is going to stir up a debate as loud as the county fair band. On the other side, jobs, taxes, and growth. On the other, legal fights, tariff concerns, and about gambling impact. Polk County will see new paychecks, new traffic, and new business battles in the state house and the federal court, and that's why local leaders and tribal representatives and the state officials need to sit down at the same table and lay out the facts and hash out a plan that protects the local interest and allows opportunity to boom. Straight talk for neighbors. Polk County deserves answers. How many jobs and when? And how about the roads and schools and public safety? How will the revenue flow back into the community? And these conversations ought to be plain-spoken, public, and fast. Texans do better when the neighbors talk across the fence to one another instead of hiding behind the closed doors. This big turn in Polk County story promises friction of both sitting on the table. Whether it reads like a boom or a brawl depends on a steady, practical planning. So keep your eyes on the paperwork. Listen to the workers and the business owners who'll feel the first. And remember, Texas has been sending trillions of gambling dollars to other states for years. Maybe it's time for some of that money to stay home and building schools and jobs and futures right here. So if you got something out of this, give me a thumbs up and make your comments below. Then subscribe. I have more coming your way, and this is Thoughts While Thinking, and these opinions are mine.